Hello and welcome to my meditation. My name is Debra Baker and I am delighted that you have joined me. Let's start with a few nice, really deep breaths while we listen to the cicadas and the hum of the blessed air conditioner because it is hot here today. Breathing in a little more deeply each time. Breathing out more slowly. So I asked my guides what we can focus on today to most assist us in the healing process that I believe almost everyone I know is in the midst of. Healing old wounds, traumas, and globally we are all kind of in the midst of a trauma with this pandemic. And how do we heal? How do we best heal? By calming down, by relaxing, slowing down our breathing just a little, letting go of our thoughts. I invite you to allow my thoughts to be your thoughts, and just kind of let go. Feel the love of the universe surrounding you as we begin by relaxing our feet. Feel each toe, the soles of your feet. If your feet are on the floor or the ground, feel the earth come up into your feet. And even if they're not, feel the energy of the earth come up into your feet. Into your feet, all the way through every cell of your feet into your ankles, through your ankles into your lower legs. Let go. Let go of all of your thoughts. Allow the day to take care of itself for now. Feel that relaxation moving through your calves and your shins, into your knees. Feel your body begin to get heavy. Into your knees, through your knees, into your upper legs. Some of the largest muscles in our bodies are in our thighs. So as you just consciously allow them to relax and get heavy, your whole body will feel this sense of relaxation. Moving now all the way through your upper legs into your tailbone, your sit bones, your lower back, your pelvic floor. Moving up from your tailbone into your pelvis. Relaxing all of the internal and external muscles. The internal muscles in our around our organs are involuntary, but they are still there. And so let's just imagine all of our digestive system just kind of going on autopilot, relaxing, being peaceful. All the way through your pelvis, your lower back. I invite you to make a conscious choice to allow your hips to soften, your lower back to soften, your lower abdominal wall to just be loose for a little bit. And then feel that relaxation move up into your midsection. Your middle back, your sides, your tummy, your solar plexus. Into your rib cage. And as that relaxation moves through your rib cage, up your rib cage, one rib at a time, I invite you to imagine the tips of each of your fingers and thumbs relaxing. Moving up one knuckle at a time through each finger and each thumb into the palms and backs of your hands. Into your wrists, your lower arms. My guides are suggesting that I take this very, very slowly today because the slow pace allows us to relax. So moving through your lower arms, your wrists, your lower arms, your elbows, into your upper arms. Allow your hands to be in such a place that they can let go. Not have to hold a position, neither be tightly clenched or flat out. The idea is for all of your muscles to be able to go to a neutral position, neither tightened nor stretched, but in a loose position. Feel that energy move up through your rib cage, into your heart space, to the level in your back, to the level of your shoulder blades, under your arms, all the way up to your collarbone. And feel that relaxation in your heart space. If you've been holding something tightly in your heart, let it go. And we'll get back to that in a little bit. Let it go for now. Allow all those muscles around your rib cage just soften all the way up your arms to your shoulders. Now, allow your shoulders to sink down, your neck to grow a little longer, and if you need to roll your head around to release some of that tension in your neck, do what you need to do. This is your meditation for you to do as you like it, as it serves you. Now feel it moving through your neck. Let go of the tension. Let go of the cell phone neck where our heads are turned down just a little all day. Maybe even stretch your head back for a moment. Kind of counterbalance that. At the same time, allow that energetic relaxation and release to go all the way into your spine, into your spinal cord, sending messages of peace and relaxation up and down your spinal cord, moving up the back of your neck to your atlas, where your spinal cord attaches to your brain. So imagine sending lots of love right there at that important connection, your brain stem. Sending love and peace and relaxation down your spinal cord through your body and up your brain stem into your brain. Imagine if you can hear the wind in the trees. Just imagine that's energy moving through you, releasing, relaxing, allowing you to be at peace. And now feel it moving into your head and into your brain. So along your jawline, release all expression from your face. Maybe stretch your jaw out a little. And if you need to, sigh. Yeah. Sighing is a powerful release mechanism. Feel it around your ears, your cheeks, your lips, your jaw, your tongue, your teeth, all around your nose, your eye sockets. Feel your eyes become like pools. There's a beautiful, huge bird flying over. Almost like showing us, when you relax, you can fly. Because he wasn't flapping his wings, he was just coasting along. And there's a metaphor in that for us, which is when we let go, we can flow with the divine flow of the universe. The universe will carry us. We don't have to swim upstream. A lot of times we don't have to swim at all. We just let go and float. So feel that relaxation all the way into your brain. Feel your eyes become like pools, your temples, your eyebrows, your forehead, all the way up to the crown of your head. And we're going to take a moment to listen to the cicadas and the noises of my neighborhood as we enjoy feeling our bodies relaxed and peaceful. Listening to the mower, one of my neighbors. I decided it might be a little more relaxing if we didn't have to fight the sound of the lawnmower for the rest of our meditation, and we can just enjoy the quiet and let go. So if you give yourself permission to let go, what are you letting go of? Whatever thoughts bubble up, imagine that you are floating in a sweet raft on a gentle river, and you can just take those cares and toss them out just like you would a leaf, and they just float away. We know that we are infinite spirit, that the divine presence moves in, through, and as us all the time. There's no separation between us and God, between us and divinity, the one presence and the one power. So maybe what we need to let go of is that the idea that we are separate, to forget that we are human for a moment and focus on our divinity. Forgive ourselves for focusing so much on the immediacy of the day that we don't allow the infinite to move in, through, and as us. So let me remind us, we are God expressing. We are spirit expressing every moment, every day, all the time, right here, right now. And this divine expression that you are has a plan, has a course, a journey to walk. And despite your best efforts, perhaps, you are walking that journey. It has its twists and turns. It has its slowdowns, its stops, its detours. But that is the journey. Every step you have taken up until now has been your journey. None of it by accident. Everything that has happened is part of your divine expression here on earth. You are not a mistake. You haven't made mistakes. You are not a sinner. You're human. All humans do things they regret. They make what we call missteps, maybe, or veer from the course. Say things we don't mean, or wish we hadn't said, or do things that we wish we hadn't done, or not say or not do things that we wish we had. I suggest you take all those leaves of all those regrets, all those self-judgments, self-criticisms, and dump them out of your raft. Get all there's pebbles down there too. Get those out too. There's nothing wrong with you. You are inherently wonderful and beautiful and good. And God is moving in, through, and as you in every moment. How do I know? Because you're here. And this beautiful world was created through God, as God. If you weren't supposed to be here, as you right now, you wouldn't be, because God is moving in, through, and as you. Which also means that you are God. The experience of God to everyone you see. Remember, you have been God to me, because God is love. And every time that you smile at someone, or you give them a break, or you don't say what you might want to say, every time that you allow the infinite to express in, through, and as you, you allow yourself to be love to the world, you are allowing God to express in, through, and as you. And don't think about those times when you don't. It happens. Think about that you are whole and perfect. You are perfectly human. You are perfectly whole. Exactly as you are, and I am so glad to have crossed paths with you, to be able to share this experience with you. Take a few more deep breaths and imagine throwing a few more leaves out. The neighbor that annoys you, the person you can't get off the phone with when they call you, whoever it may be, your own self-criticism, toss all that out and just allow yourself to flow in the divine, as the divine, because you are worthy. There's never been a question that you weren't worthy. You've always been worthy. You're beautiful and whole and a divine expression. So thank you for sharing this time with me. Take another nice deep breath and remember who you are. God expressing right here and right now. Namaste.